Welcome to the MCG for the second elimination final. First, in terms of the fixture, it's the Magpies up against the Crows. The loser goes out, the winner plays the Cats. So here we are, packed house at the MCG tonight, and it's going to be an absolute ripper of a game, John. Yeah, it absolutely is. The Crows, they're looking to absolutely win this game. They want to get their home fans down in Adelaide a big happiness booster. Oh, what a mark. The first mark of the game, and it's a beauty. And this could be the perfect start for the Collingwood Magpies. Now he kicked it from outside of the 50, I believe it was, but it was marked on the goal square. Well, what an emphatic start to the game that was. A specky inside the first 15 seconds, and then a shot on goal, which went straight to the defender. But we're saying Adelaide, they finished in a position, and that's not a good kick. He kicked it straight to the opposition. No, it's not. And Collingwood have a second chance to go forward here. And really good defending by the Crows. They got the numbers back. Grundy, brilliant tackle by that Crows defender. And it's holding the ball. What a start to the game. Yeah, well, we can't get a break in talking here because everything's happening all at once. And now the Crows are going to be going out of the defence here to try and get the first score of the game. And here they go. Long kick to big sauce head Sammy Jacobs. He's going to look for a target inside the forward 50, and the Crows are going to be looking for the first goal of the game. And it's already been a minute through it. Kicks it long. Oh, Jenkins is there. And it can have the first shot at goal. It's going to be guaranteed. Yep, straight to the big sticks, and the Crows get the first goal of the game here at the MCG. Grabbed by Thompson. Hand pass beautifully out of the middle to Paddy Dangerfield. He kicks it wide, and that's a good mark. He plays on to number 14, kicks it inside the forward 50. And here's Eddie Betts. And this is for 2 in a row for the Crows. Absolutely. And he gets it, makes no mistake, and the Crows get 2 in a row. They're looking good early. Thompson. Hand passed it out of the middle again, but missed Paddy Dangerfield, but he picked it up on the follow-up, and then Thompson picked it back up, kicks it inside the forward 50, and that's 3 inside 50s in a row for the Crows, and here's Tex Walker. He wants to get in on the action. Well, yep, it'll be 3 goals for all different players for the Crows, and he gets it, so 1 goal for Walker, 1 goal for Betts, and 1 goal for Jenkins. What a start for the Crows. Thompson out again. Yep, hand pass to Dangerfield. Well, he runs straight into a brick wall, but he did well to get rid of it. Sloan. Wow. What a start this is for the Crows, and this could be a 4-goal to zip start. Absolutely, it could. And Tex Walker, he's looking for his second in a row. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, that's a letdown. He should have got it from there. Collingwood on the wing. They desperately need a goal here because the Crows have just kicked 3 in a row. And here could be the chance. Here's Travis Cloak. He's pretty reliable from this distance out. He doesn't like him close up, but he likes them from the long range. And he goes for the torp and he misses. Well, there are 31-kilometre-an-hour winds here at this ground, and it's in favour to the Crows. So the Crows, they need to utilise the wind in this first quarter, kick a couple of super goals because the wind is going to help them. There's a perfect example of it. Yeah, it is a perfect example, and the Crows, well, they could be going down here, and that's a brilliant kick inside the forward 50, and this is super goal territory for Tex Walker. Well, he might as well go for it. He's got the wind in his favour. Nope, kicks it short, and Eddie Betts has taken a mark. 15 metres out. Yep, and he can get his second here, Betts. So he hasn't kicked a goal all season, but now he's got 2 in the first quarter of this elimination final. Oh, he plays on, runs towards the 50, and what a kick to Tex Walker. And this is for a 5-goal lead, mind you. And he's got it. So the Crows, what a start for them. It's 5 goals the difference. Grabbed by Thompson. This could be another one here. He managed to dispose of the ball. Paddy Dangerfield inside the forward 50, but this is a training clinic. It is. And the Crows, they're pretty much putting on a training day here. It's like they're at Amy Park and they're doing a training session. And it's another goal to the Crows, and Douglas is getting in on the action. It's 6 goals the difference. Picked up, kicked it wide, and this could be another goal. Look at this, could be 43-1, as we saw in the Lions GWS game. And there's a mark to Jenkins. But this could be a complete blowout if Collingwood aren't careful. And that's another goal to the Crows. It's 42 points of difference in the first quarter. So there's half a minute to go. Collingwood have it in the defence. They desperately need a goal, and they don't want to be known as the team who didn't kick a goal in the first quarter of the elimination final. No, they don't, so they have to get a goal. And here could be the chance. Kicks it long. Mark to Cloak. Now, he missed one before. He has to get this one. And he does. So a bit of respite for Collingwood there, and it's back to 6 goals. Second quarter. And it's 68% ball possession to 32 in favour of the Crows. Yep. So Collingwood are going to need to turn that around if they want to get on the scoreboard. But it doesn't look like it's going to be happening. But it's been then picked up by number 22. Kicks it inside the forward 50. And here's Elliott. So Collingwood, for the first goal of this second quarter, they need it. And he's missed it. So the Crows, They're on the Toyota logo, and they're looking for a target inside the forward 50. They want to extend the margin back out to 41 points. And that was an uncontested mark to Douglas. Well, he could have played on if he wanted. None of the Collingwood defenders really knew what was happening. And it's another goal to the Crows. So they cancel out that Collingwood goal, and it's 41 points of difference. Well, Collingwood, I tell you what, they've been absolutely blown away here. It's 49-8. And that pretty much tells the whole story. Yeah, it does. And Collingwood, well, they've actually finished in 5th position. They only just missed out in the top 4, so they should actually be doing better than this. But the Crows, they've just brought their A game today. And this could be a bit of respite for Collingwood. Oh, hit the post. Well, when Collingwood have got the win, they're still doing shit. Oh, he plays on, runs sideways, kicks it sideways, and that's a good switching bowl. So now it gives the chance for Crows to go down the corridor here, and he smashes it inside the 50. Oh, what a mark! It was a 2-on-1 from Tex Walker. He was the one, and he managed to grab the mark in between a sandwich of 2 Collingwood players. Missed. Here's number 7. Smashes it inside. Oh, that was almost another specky from the Collingwood team. Walker shrugs him off, dropped the ball. Jenkins didn't know where he was going, and number 45's run it out of bounds. Well, I think that has to be deliberate, doesn't it? He wasn't under any pressure there. I think he just wanted to get it out there just to relieve some of the scaredness. Sloan grabs it out of the ruck, drops it 17, shrugs off 1. Couldn't shrug off Grundy though, but he managed to dispossess the ball. So dangerous area for Collingwood here. They're being tackled every second. Number 23 manages to hand pass it out, but I don't think it's going to be getting very far. Oh, yes it is. Elliott plays on, looking for a target. Brilliant tackle by number 16 for the Crows. And now the Crows are going to be trying to do something here. But Collingwood get back the ball. Number 26, tackle from behind by Sloan. And now the Crows have the ball. Wow, what a passage of play this is. Handballing it up the pitch. And Collingwood managed to get it back. Number 22. Oh, he's shrugging it off brilliantly. And now he gets it out to space to number 3. Look at the pace. Kicks it long. 11. Marks it outside of the 50. With a minute to go in the second quarter. They're losing by 40 points. And wow! What a mark to Dane Swan. Now, he's on a bit of a substantial angle here, but he should be able to kick the goal from about 9 metres out. Stutter steps. He's missed it! Well, no, that's got to be the worst miss of the season. Of the history. I can't quite believe how he's missed that. Even the run-up was shit. It looked like he was actually intending to miss it. Second half, and the Crows are winning in every department except the tackles. Well, yeah, and that's probably the one thing that you don't want to be winning in is the tackles, because if you've had more tackles, that means you don't have a lot of the ball. Yes, correct. And the tackle difference is plus 10 to Collingwood at the moment. So they want to be looking to turn that around against them. And that's a good mark. So Gold sack. He could start the comeback for Collingwood. And he might be able to. It's a goal to Gold sack. And Collingwood might be on the comeback, maybe. Collingwood in the defensive half. Now they're in the attacking half, thanks to a long kick from that Collingwood man. He kicks it to Goldsack, who kicked the goal just not too long ago. Now he's going to look for a target inside the 450. Goes long, mark. And here could be the start. So this is for 2 in a row for Collingwood if he gets this. And he has. Through the middle. And Blair gets 2 in a row for the Magpies. Ball in dispute in the middle. Sloan picks it up. Now he's turned over the ball. Brilliant tackle. Brilliant tackle by 17. And that's got to be the tackle of the day. Yeah, really good. And it gives the Crows a chance to cancel out that Collingwood goal. And they might just be able to hear through Jenkins. Gets the goal. He uses the win beautifully. So now it's going to be Collingwood who come away with the ball with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kicks wide. He can play on if he wants to. And he does. Kicks it short. It's a good mark. He can play on if he wants to again. And he does. Kicks it inside the 50. It's a 2-on-2. And Dane Swan takes the mark. Now, he's been shit today, Dane Swan. He missed that one from 4 metres out. But he gets the one from 30. And Collingwood, well, they get one back. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Now, if Collingwood get a goal here, it might give them some momentum going into the three-quarter time break. You think it would? It would get the margin down to 29 points. And that really gives Collingwood some interest going into the last quarter if they can get a goal here. Oh, there's another spicky. where we saw one at the start of the game, and Elliott, well, he's taken a beautiful mark there, and he gets the goal. So Collingwood are going to be having some momentum going into three-quarter time. Oh, grabbed by Thompson superbly. Going to be Sloan, who picks up the crumbs, and it's a kick to Walker. Yeah. Well, with 8 seconds to go, it'd be a real coach killer if he can kick this, Walker. Ooh, he sneaks it home. It's going to be 35 points at the break. Final quarter of this elimination final. Collingwood have got to kick 6 goals to give them a chance. Yep. And the Crows are looking likely to going through to the semi-final to play the Cats at this ground, the MCG. So it's going to be interesting to see who is going to be going through here. At the moment, it's looking likely to be the Crows, but you never know. No, you never know, and this could be the perfect start for Collingwood if they go down and kick a goal. Here's Travis Cloak. Good mark. Yeah, didn't even need to look at it. And he's missed it. Well, it's not a good start at all for Collingwood. Brilliant shrugging by 15. Hand passes to 3. He runs inside the forward 50. Could be the first goal of the quarter here. And it is. So it's turned into a bad start to a good start for Collingwood. They get the first goal of the last quarter. NAB decides to go long to Jenkins, but it's a beautiful punch from the Collingwood defender. And now they can go out. Hand passing it sideways. Not sure what the idea there is there. But number 3, he's got all the room to take a couple of bounces, maybe even 3. Takes a second bounce. He's still running. Kicks a shot. Number 11 can play on, and he does. Is he going to take a bounce? No, he isn't. He's going to kick it long. Wow. End-to-end stop from Collingwood. And if they got a goal here, well, they're well and truly back in the game. No, game's over. It's a terrible attempt on goal. And Benny Reid has hit the post. Oh, he plays on. Kicks it inside the 50. Ah, what a mark in the defence. And we've seen a lot of speckies today from the Collingwood team. Yeah, they've been absolutely incredible as well. They've really enlightened the mood. But even though they are losing, the fans aren't going to be happy about the scoreboard. But, I mean, maybe they're happy about the speckies. Yeah, I don't know. I think when you're not happy about the score, you're just not happy about anything. But here's a mark to Cloak, and this is to make it to 20 points. But I don't think it's going to matter. No, he's not going to make it 20 points. He's going to miss again. Super goal territory may be a chance to really seal the game here. No, it goes inside the 50, and it's another mark to Jenkins. Well, they've all just combined to be really superb, the Crows. And this is going to be another goal. Yep, straight through the big sticks, and the Crows are going to win. Well, they already won like 4 minutes ago. So there's 14 seconds to go in the game, and it's going to be all over, and the Crows are going to be playing the Cats at the MCG in a few days' time, and it's another mark to Collingwood, but who really gives a shit anymore? They're going to lose, and I'm not sure why they're still trying. It's going to be a kick up to the belt for Travis Cloak. He gets a goal, doesn't matter, because the Crows have won today by 19 points, and they're going to be going through to the semi-final to play the Cats.
We're the pride of South Australia, and we're known as the Adelaide Crows. We're courageous, stronger, faster, and respected by our foes. Admiration of the nation, our determination shows. We're the pride of South Australia, we're the mighty Adelaide Crows. The story will be told as we fight the rugged battles. The flag will be our goal. Our skill and nerve will see us through. Our commitment ever grows. We're the pride of South Australia. We're the mighty Adelaide Crows. Yes, the pride of South Australia. We're the mighty Adelaide.